Okay, so get ready, because we are going deep today, diving into some seriously interesting stuff about spaceships.
Ooh, spaceships! I love it.
Yeah, and we are taking a look at this clip from Naomi over at Hypnovibes.
I love Hypnovibes.
Yeah, me too. She's fantastic. So for those of you who haven't seen her stuff, she basically does these hypnotherapy sessions on her YouTube channel. And in this one, she's working with a woman named Jessica, and she's connecting with Jessica's higher self.
Right, hypno channeling. It's so cool.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like Jessica's like conscious mind talking. It's like a channeled energy, right?
Exactly, like tapping into like a higher level of consciousness.
Right, like where the real juicy information is.
Right, the wisdom.
Yeah, and so what's really fascinating about this one is that Naomi, she's in Brooklyn,
Okay.
and she sees these like unusual cloud formations, and she gets curious, like anyone would.
Right, who doesn't love a good cloud?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she decides, okay, let's tap into Jessica's higher self and see what's up with these clouds.
Yeah.
And like buckle up, because here's where it gets wild. The clouds might not just be clouds.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
I know, right? And what's even more like, I don't know if it's like more credible or more interesting, is that like she starts off by saying like, I've never seen a UFO.
Mhm.
Like, I'm
Right, so she's not like a believer going in.
exactly. And I feel like that makes what she finds out even more crazy.
Definitely like, it wasn't a preconceived notion she had.
Totally. So she describes this spaceship
Okay.
that like appears to be stationary,
Okay.
and it looks like a cloud.
Like literally looks like a cloud.
Like a cloud, like it is disguised as a cloud,
Yeah.
and it has like a smaller one attached to it.
Wow, a smaller cloud spaceship.
Oh, I know, so many questions.
Right, what does stationary even mean when we're talking about spaceships? Like,
See, that's what I was thinking, like stationary to us.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing could be zipping around the galaxy, and we would have no idea.
exactly, like what are the parameters of its movement and like
Right.
how are we even comprehending this motion?
And so she finds out like the purpose of this cloud ship
Okay.
is monitoring
us.
us.
Spooky.
So creepy. And then it gets even more wild.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, apparently like the smaller ship, the little baby cloud ship,
Uh-huh.
it goes out at night and like fetches people for what she calls grays.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I know it's like a cosmic taxi
Oh,
service.
like Uber for aliens, but like a really scary Uber.
Yeah, not the kind you want to request.
Definitely not.
Oh, and then there's this whole other detail about like hybrids, like, human alien hybrids.
Oh, yeah.
They use a totally different ship. It's like a dome.
Whoa, a dome. So many different kinds of spaceships.
Right.
Well,
It's like there's this whole intergalactic transportation system happening above us.
it makes you wonder about the like what kind of technology
Right.
allows for all this different forms and functions. Like, are they
Yeah.
bending space?
Right. Are they manipulating energy?
It's mind-blowing.
It is. And then she also mentions this thing about how like she was able to visualize it because she had like sent out the message of like never having seen a UFO before.
Interesting. Like her intention played a role.
Right. And she also said it was like taking a picture wasn't meant to be like for the public yet.
Like there's some kind of cosmic rule about it.
Right.
That is so fascinating, that like the idea that, our intentions
Right.
could actually affect what we can perceive, even on like an interdimensional level.
Yeah.
It really makes you question like how reality works.
It really does. And it also kind of suggests that there are these like rules
Yeah.
and protocols, even in interdimensional contact. Like
Totally.
there's like an order to things that we don't understand.
A hidden order.
Yes, exactly. At the end, she's like, oh, I wonder if like I'll be able to see more of these ships. And, Jessica's higher self is like, well, sometimes like expectations can get in the way.
Yeah, that's such a good point. Like
Oh, yeah.
sometimes we have to let go of our expectations.
Right.
And just be open to whatever comes through, and approach things with an open mind.
Right.
Because that might be the key to unlocking like deeper knowledge,
Totally. And realizing how much we don't know.
Exactly.
It's like the journey is as important as the destination.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. It's incredible. The level of detail and specificity in this channeling session is mind-blowing.
Hypnovibes is amazing.
Yeah. If you guys are interested in checking out more of her work,
You should.
yeah, you definitely should. Her book series is called The Next Level, You.
I love that title.
I know. It's so good. You can find it on Amazon.
I think what I find most intriguing about all this is like if clouds
Right.
can conceal something so extraordinary, like spaceships, think about what else we might be missing
Oh, my God.
in our everyday lives. It's
Yeah.
like a call to look at the world with fresh eyes,
Right.
Always be questioning, always be exploring, because you never know
Right.
what wonders might be hiding in plain sight.
Amazing. I love that.
Me too.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
Invite or request the appropriate energy for this spaceship-like clouds that I saw last Thursday in Brooklyn, close to the area that is known as Bensonhurst. So I like this energy to come through, and so I can have some basic understanding what that is for. When I count to 3, 1, 2, and 3. Hi. When you're ready, if you can, let me know.
What is it that you want to know about the spaceship?
So why I was thinking I never saw anything in the sky, and then I realized that cloud is very...
Well, some things cannot be hidden anymore.
So it's always there?
In a sense.
Because the spaceship can move the space, so the ship does not move. But it looks like cloud, and it looks like there's something smaller attached to it. What is the purpose? And who I'm speaking?
It's just stationed there. This is her higher self.
Who's her higher self?
Yes.
Oh, Jessica. Hi. So
it's stationed there.
And so it's still there. Just that, but sometimes we can see. Sometimes.
Yes.
But because I said, oh, I never saw a UFO, and because of that, so I was able to.
You did send out that message.
I see. And I was trying to take the picture, and the first time.
It's not meant to really be shown to the public yet.
It's pretty big, that one.
From your perspective, yes.
So any purpose of the ship?
A lot of it is monitoring.
So the smaller one next to it is just...
Because it's a ship that has a lot of grays that monitor specific people that gets worked on at night. That little ship departs at night from the larger spaceship.
Ship departs?
The smaller spaceship departs at night, your nighttime, to fetch people and to transport grays.
Or hybrids? Oh, the hybrids are not there.
No, they use a different spaceship. They use a dome.
Oh. All right, so that's good enough for us to know, and I'm very excited. I think that's the first time I visualized. And I will be able to see more, where me and Jessica?
There's no answer for that.
We don't have to, we cannot expect.
Exactly.
Expectation is pushing things away.
It's definitely not allowing energy to come through.
Oh, I see.